All right, hello everybody. So in this video, I would like to complete the presentation we started in our last class. In fact, I'll start again from scratch, make a presentation, and present my presentation so that you know how you expected to also make your video presentation. So let's start again quickly. I'll come over to PowerPoint. So remember, we started by picking a design for our presentation. We come to the design tab. You can click expand the designs to see more designs you have. So let's allow the designs to load. Depending on your choice, make a choice of the design you like, any theme for your design. I think we used this theme the other day, right? Let me stick with the theme. So back here, I want to I want to use this title, create a PowerPoint or create a presentation in PowerPoint. I'll highlight it, copy it back to my design and Control V to paste what I have copied. Okay, Control Z. So because it's not pasting with the same font, I would like to right click and click on this paste. You see that A. So when you click on this A to paste using the same format. So create a presentation in PowerPoint. That's what I want to call it. Then I would like to say for my subtitle, I would like to give it let me just type getting started here. All right. Getting started with PowerPoint. All right. Getting started with PowerPoint. All right, great. So that is my title page. Let's insert other pages that will be found from home, new slide. Let's insert how many slides do we need? So this is going to form one slide, one, two, three, four, and five, right? Five slides. I'll go ahead, have one, two, three, four, five. Okay, so slide number two would contain this title, create a presentation. I'll copy, then head over to this point. And when you remember, when you do Control V, it won't paste in the same format. So always right click and select this A text, keep text only. So it will take the format of the previous text. Then we highlight all this to copy. Okay, I don't want to include the image. So I'll do that again. Highlight all these to copy and Control C to copy. Then when you come over here, because I don't want those bulletin, okay, well, let me just paste this way and see what happens. Okay, so we've pasted, but as you can see, the text are appearing very tiny. That's because the extra spaces that are in between. I delete this space, I delete this space, I delete this space, I delete this space, and I delete this space. You can see as I was deleting the spaces, the texts were becoming bold. But the first three lines are numbers. So I'll highlight the first three lines, go to text, numbering, and choose numbers, right? And these numbers are too large. I'll go back there, go to bullets and numbering, then I'll reduce this percentage to 100. Okay, so cool. The next step is to indent this. Let it go for that. So I just pressed my tab key, tab, come over here, tab, come over here, tab. Awesome. And I'd like to reduce this because I don't want it to be that large. Amazing. But let's on a second thought, what if I want it to be appear this way exactly, so that the places that are bold, the text that are bold will be bold, and the text that aren't bold wouldn't be bold. I would have to change this font. So everything is bold here because of the font. Impact body is the font that is selected. Let's change it to say area. Is area fine? I don't think I am cool with area. Let me see if I can choose any other font but area. Calibri, is it okay? Let's work with Calibri, okay? Well, Calibri is better, right? Calibri is better. Let's work with Calibri, all right? So I'm just trying to increase the font, increase the size, the text box, so the font is increased. Then highlight the new. New is meant to be bold from the place you copied it. Then blank presentation is also meant to be bold. Highlight it and choose B. Then next, take a tour to create. Take a tour is meant to be bold. Highlight it, B, and select create is also meant to be bold. Highlight and B. And one more thing, this text is meant to be in sentence case and not all uppercase. So let's change the case. This is where to change case, sentence case. Awesome. Okay. Then other things that should be capital letter are this text in bold. They should be title case. So PowerPoint is usually in capital P. That's why it's highlighting it as red because it's saying, hey guy, you've not spelled this correctly. So capital P, capital B, P in between. Then from the text you copied, this is also supposed to be bold title case. Blank presentation should also be presented in title case. The PowerPoint should begin with capital P, and take a tour should be in title case. Take a tour according to where we copied it from, and create should also be in title case. Awesome, awesome. So I think we've done this well. The next step will be to get in the image. Come over to this point and use your snipping tool. Use the snipping tool to take a screenshot of the image. So your snipping tool is up. Screen grab this image. Once you do this, you can then head over to PowerPoint and drop the image right here. Ctrl V to paste it. Awesome. So since the image is here, you can expand it to look bigger. Oh, great. All right, so this is amazing. Slide 1 is ready. We head over to slide 2. Slide 2 has add a slide, highlight this copy. I wanted to take this the form, paste. This one, I think I wouldn't want it to have that form. So what I'm going to do is when I copy this and come over here, I'll paste it. Great. So see what I've done? So it came in the same format, but I'll have to change this to sentence case. I think this is the actual font from the website. So that is Segoi UI. Let me change the other font also to Segoi UI. Yes, that's the actual font from the website. Segoi, you can search for it. Segoi UI. Great, that is the font. All right, you can see this is cool. So let's continue here. Again, the spaces in between the numbering and the line, the paragraph, I'm adding one more space. Highlight all of these. Yeah, get back to number and place a numbering. This is the percentage to 100. And we can actually reduce this so we can get in our image. So all the texts that are bold are actually in title case. So I have to make my H capital, my S capital, the N should be in capital letter, the S should be in capital letter, the slides here with the S capital, and the layout with the L should be capital L. The image in this slide is refusing to pop up, I guess because of my network. What I'm going to do is I would still paste this image that I copied from the first slide right here. So I would paste it right here. So you might be wondering, how did I turn up my clipboard space? Remember, I copied it a while ago and I can still access it. So you press your Windows button, Windows V will pop up the list of items that you've copied initially. Then you go ahead and increase it. But if you want to ensure that the same size of the image in the previous slide 2 is same size as what you want here. So what you can simply do is to copy the image from the previous slide. Since you've already resized it, Ctrl C, copy it and paste it here, Ctrl V. Okay, let me continue. No, stay in the call because I'm only on the call. That's why it's giving me that notice. So here we go. So I've copied the image and I've pasted, and it's going to be exact position as the previous slide, such that when I put these to presentation mode, and I move to the next slide, you notice that the image seemed to be at the same position. The only thing that changed will be the text, right? Do you see that the image did not move? So that is how to ensure that your image is of same equal size. Okay, let's go move on to slide 3. I think we're done with slide 2. Yes. Slide 3, for slide 3, we go ahead and copy the title also, Control V, Control C rather, copy, then come over here and right click to paste. Paste the title. I delete this also and get back here, copy the text. I copy all of this text, Control C, and then we can paste them right here, Control V. Okay, let's also do the same thing, change it to sentence case, and we have this all moved one step forward. Move this forward. The next is to change all capital letters, all boldface to title case F. Increase capital I fonts. Is it how they are? Yes, they're all in title case. Fonts, capital F. The next font size, capital F, capital S, and capital D, decrease font. You have capital F, and this is size. Capital B, you have capital I and capital U. Then for the bullets, capital B. Then we have numbering, capital N. Also, so with this, we can also reduce this. And yes, let's not forget the numbering. It's very big. Highlight, go change the percentage 100, and cool. We are having a nice presentation already. Go back to the site to take a screenshot of the image on this page using this tool again, your snipping tool. Click and drag over the image you want to bring in. Let's see. I feel that this is something that we can slide. Let's check it. Can I slide it? Okay, because I feel some part of this image is missing. Well, I think that's all. We get back to PowerPoint, paste it, Control V, and increase it as at this point, this position. The next slide, slide 4. More. Right click, A to paste it. We delete all of this. Then you copy all of the bullet points you have. Okay, we shouldn't include illustrations. You can add this illustration on the last slide. Copy, control C, paste it, right? No, I shouldn't paste that way because I don't want you to take the format of the text there. Okay, so the next step is to convert this text to title case, sentence case. Okay, and we'll add our space in between these numbers, space, 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 space. Awesome. The next step is to change all of the boldface to capital letter, capital I, capital P, capital I right here, capital P right here, and capital F, and you have capital I all again. All right, we highlight these and change bullet and numbering size to 100%. 100%, enter. The next step is to convert these to bullet points. We don't want them to be numbers, we want it to be bullet points. Great. So what else? Okay, this bullet points is very tiny. We need this bullet point to be about 160%, so that it's bold as it should be. Great, this is awesome. Next, I want to take out the empty space. Then let's reduce this text box to allow the image to be inserted right here. Awesome. Now back to the website. We would take a screenshot of the image on this page. We take a screenshot of the image on this page. This is looking awesome. Then I'm going to paste it here, Control V. and the next step is to increase the image grade. So this is fantastic. And finally, we have the last slide, which will contain the illustrate to illustrate portion. Control C to copy, then get back to PowerPoint, delete this, and Control V to paste. So this one shouldn't have, I think I can make this to illustrate my title above. Yeah, we can make it the title. So I'm going to paste it here to illustrate, to add illustrations, I mean to say. So this, we have to move the indentation because this text has been indented one. We reduce the indentation from here. Awesome. Let's see how it's arranged here. Okay, so this should be bullet points, right? We'll convert it to bullet points. Amazing. And also change the font to sentence case. Reduce this text box and change the bold text to title case, right? 3D models, smart art, charts, C. Okay, so this is cool, very cool. All right, so awesome. With this, we've completed our slide. The next step will be to add transitions and animations. And then we would also learn how to put to presentation mode and begin our presentation. So I'll stop here. I'll stop here and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching this, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye. Okay, stop recording.